breaking news alert.
If you're just tuning in, Metro Council has just voted to reinstate Justin Jones into his old House seat. And you can see the protests underway right now. These folks making their way, it appears, from the Metro Council building over to the state capitol. We understand Justin Jones could very well be along that same path and go back to the General Assembly and essentially take back the House seat that he was expelled from just days ago. So if you missed it just a few minutes ago, breaking news, Metro Council voting unanimously to reinstate Justin Jones to his House seat. This is a developing story. We have reporters at Metro Council. Chris O'Brien is there at the state capitol as well. And here it has been a week of these protests on and off. And you can see another large one this evening as Justin Jones goes back to the House to take his seat back. It just happened that he lost just days ago. Let's listen in for just a moment as these protests are underway. As I mentioned, our state capitol reporter Chris O'Brien is there at the General Assembly. Chris, if you could hear me, there you are just outside there. What are you seeing? Are you seeing protesters on your side at this point too?
Hector, yeah, we'll go ahead and show you right now. You can see, I mean, it stretches at least 2 blocks. I mean, I thought there was going to be a pretty fair contingent of people, but I mean, not even close to this big. There is an enormous amount of people coming up to the state capitol as I speak. And you can see, I mean, there are signs, there are at least 1,000, if not maybe even 2,000 at this point. Now, I've been told that here at the state capitol, that former representative, I guess, rather, Justin Jones, is about to come up the state capitol steps and get re-sworn in just before House session starts right at 5 o'clock. Keeping an eye out for him right now. I don't quite see him yet, but I will keep an eye out as we go. But I'm just going to let you take a quick look at the crowd and let our great photojournalist Hector Gardet give you a nice scan of just how many people there are. I mean, it goes back at least 2 blocks, if not even more.
And Chris, if you could still hear me, what is the mood like inside the Capitol right now? Are they just about to begin what would normally be a regular Monday night session?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what it looks like. And actually, Mark, we can see Justin Jones right here. You might see me point. He's in a nice, looks like a light blue, lightish, greenish. I'm going to get out of the way so our great photojournalist Hector Gardet can get a great shot at him so that he can see. But it was very calm inside the state capitol, right outside the House chamber. I mean, you can see they were prepared. There was definitely a lot of state troopers, a pretty good amount of activity, but nothing really even close to this sort of participation, this sort of thing.